is no longer a rumor that the Nigerian army are in ORLU, Imo State, where it is reported that an airstrike was conducted on hideouts of the Eastern Security Network in a bid to destabilize the group believed to be funded by the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. A number of individual reports on social media has revealed that there have been an airstrike allegedly claiming loss of lives and destroying properties of the people in the area. Reacting to the news, popular journalist and blogger Kemi Omololu Oluloyo said that any Nigerian government official that negotiates ransom for the Kagara boys will not make heaven. She said that an entire community was bombed today in Olu in an attack by the Nigerian Army and Air Force and it should be reported to the International Criminal Court ICC. She said any Nigerian government official that negotiates ransom for the Kagara boys will not make heaven. If it's true, do you think Nigerian Army military was right to use such show of force in Olu? One thing is that people who are who cannot do much, once they see vulnerable people, they want to flex their muscle on them. We saw what happened at Lekki. We saw the preparedness of the Nigerian police. It has always been. So this is not the first time they have been going to harass those people in that particular place. Do the right thing, you will not do the right thing. What they want everybody to do is just to fold their arms. What they are doing now is they are trying to. We saw what happened in Southwest. What the government is doing, it is obvious that the government is behind all the things happening in this country. For example, they never condemn the acts of all these S-men. The reason why they are doing this is because these people said, no, enough is enough. We want these people to be out of our place because they have committed a lot of havoc. We have never seen any S-man being arrested, not to talk of prosecuted. But when it comes to people who are agitating for themselves, the worst part of it is that majority of the people, they will not come out and be telling you, oh, to justify the act of army, especially most of the people who are from that northern part. They want the same thing happening in their area now. You see that now they are friends with, they encourage criminality, they encourage crimes. That is why this woman, everybody, see, no matter what it is, everybody has now seen that yes, the government is not ready to protect anybody. You can imagine the defense minister telling everybody Nigerians are coward, that you should face them, that the job is not only meant for, it's not meant for the army. Everybody must be involved. So are the people not justified? Are they not vindicated for trying to say, oh, we can't continue like this? It is not evidence. All of those ones are saying, oh, the worst part of it is that the so-called politicians, they will be telling you peace. Window dressing peace, that is what they are all after, just because of what they want. But all of them, they will not escape it. In as much you want to use the lives of the people to play cards, you will not escape this. That's why you see most of the time, it's as if Nigeria, someone say, oh, Nigeria are always cursing. No, not that. Because when the people who are supposed to do the right thing, they are not doing it and they try to intimidate you, what do? You leave them, you take them back to God. And I was surprised that this woman is saying this. They can negotiate with bandits. They are even rejoicing over it. They are proud of saying it, that they want to give taxpayers money to bandits, those who have killed. And like Mohammed started down and began to justify it, telling us that the security agency will handle all those, he called them super armed robbers. What have they done to them? Nothing. But what do they do to them? They negotiate with them. All of them, they will pay in one way or the other. Since they don't like the truth, at their old age, they still tell lies. At their old age, they still involve in wickedness. So I'm not surprised at all with this woman's statements. Well, Eastern governor will stop pretending that they don't know that everything Kanu is saying about Fulanization is right. No, they are pretending. They don't care in as much it's not going to affect their own children. They think they are secured. Their own lives to them is secured. Everything about them and their family is secure. So if anything happens to anybody, it is none of their business. Could it be the Kagara students were taken to Olu, or just the military is confused? Sorry, they missed their way to Kagara, but the commander-in-chief is mad and useless. The beginning of second civil war in Nigeria. We didn't pray for it, but how can it be avoided? Blame the governor. The southern leader will turn blind eyes to the genocide going on in Igbo land because their children are not in Nigeria. But let them know that this is nothing but a Fulani jihad battle. They will not be spared in the attack. At the end, the Fulani Caliphate conquers government of Nigeria has left northeast and northwest where full war of killing is going on to come to cause war in the peaceful zone of the southern Nigeria. The government is right to bombard any terrorist hideout in any part of the country. So ESN is a terrorist group, and why have they not bombed the hideout of Boko Haram terrorists, ESN terrorists and bandits that kill and kidnap? You are one of the evil people in this country. Yes, it's one of them. Yes, it's one of them. This person saying this. Why can't they use the same military to combat Boko Haram? They won't do that. They won't do that. I wish a similar approach was meted out to the bandits and terrorists by now. There would have been peace. Is it Islamization agenda? If not, should quickly release our pastors and elders arrested by the Nigerian military. What do you expect when ORLU forest is gradually becoming Sambisa forest? All of you in support of evil going on against innocent people are dying one after the other. Your own obituary announcement is the way. Make una forget Kemi with her belly way na gas dey inside. All these people want to be relevant. But she just said the truth. Of course, she just said the truth. Irrespective of anything, the truth must be told. And those who decide not to speak the truth when they are supposed to speak, it's either they are gaining, they are benefiting, or they are afraid to speak. That is just the way it is. That is what the way it is. If somebody says something, I always pity people who are always saying, oh, they are followers of some people. Even when they are doing wrong or right, they will continue to follow them. People who are objective, irrespective of what they say. If you say the right thing, people will say, yes, you are right in this. On this issue, you are right. But if you say something that is not right, they will still point it out. Nobody is following anybody. If, and as much that we know that Kemi is a controversial person, but that does not mean that anytime she says what is right, people will still say, yes, that is it. Nobody is, attached to anybody that it has to be this person or not. That is where a lot of people are having problem. A lot of people want other people to think for them. That is why you don't even know when they are making mistakes or when they are doing the right thing, and you begin to fall and follow them. So that is not the way it ought to be. All the governors and politicians of Southeast shall pay with their lives. Even Abuja will not save them. Another follower just spotted, okay, the man in charge of all is malfunctioning. Well, so guys, let's hear your opinion and know your thoughts on this.